What's up? This your girl Indigo Queen. I just woke up, y'all. My baby's going back to sleep, so I'm put him back to sleep. So while I do that, um, I just came to bring forth this dream. It will not leave my head, y'all. Um, well, I was at some type of event, and it was so many people there. It was crowded. It really hardly was any way to walk around. Um, I was seeing people from all of my past, from my childhood neighborhood, school, pre-K, daycare, all the way up to high school, jobs, all of that. Okay, so it was like my past and present all in one, right? The room ain't had no lights. It won't dark neither. Like you could literally see everything that was going on. So I guess you could say it was kind of like dim or something like that. Um, I was sitting there with my mom, um, and this lady was sitting across from us, but it was as if me and the little kids were that hung around her were the only ones that could see her. Like nobody paid this woman no mind. It won't crowded around her or anything like that. Okay, like this was the only place in the building that I seen where it was like room to move around. She started talking to me, and at first I didn't understand what she was saying because she wasn't speaking that loud. So I went to where she was, and I was like, "What you say, ma'am?" And she was like, um there's a woman in your family that's good at cursing. And so I was like, oh, well, maybe it's my somebody on my daddy's side, because we will cuss you out right now, okay? But she was like she just kept shaking her head, like she wasn't agreeing with me. She was like, no, this is your mama's side. And I'm like, my mama's side? And I'm like, my mama's side are churchgoers. Like, you ain't gonna hear them cussing, okay? So I was like, really? She was like, yeah. She was like, this person is very well known as a Christian. Like, uh, she known for doing God's work. Like, she really does it. Like, that's what everybody known her for. And that's all she was saying. She won't Pacific. She didn't describe what she looked like. She just said it was a woman and she was on my mama's side and she is well known in the Christian church of serving God. Like everybody believes. She was like, nobody knows that this woman be cursing. And I'm like, cursing? And when I looked at her, it dawned on me that she wasn't talking about like cussing words and inappropriate sayings and stuff. She was talking about spell work. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, who is this woman? Who is it?